name is Michelle Bryant, owner of Bryant's Tax, Logistics, and Accounting Services, LLC, coming to you from Virginia. I had to come out this weekend for a wedding, and I'm enjoying myself. I'm waiting on to go to the airport, so I'm just sitting outside having me a cocktail and just sitting by the fire and letting the wind blow my weave and just enjoying my time before I get back to the grind. But I decided to do a YouTube video today, and like I always said, I'm gonna be consistent, trying to be consistent, but I'm definitely going to work on being consistent because I have a lot of information to share. Just making the time to do it and to get on live and stuff, and to be honest, I haven't really been comfortable with myself because I've gained so much weight during the pandemic, and it's like, either I embrace it while working on it, or just stop talking about it and do it, or just do something, So I decided to embrace it, and then I'm in the same sense I'm working on working out more, eating better and stuff like that. So it's just one of those things. But today I want to talk about burnout in your business and outsourcing your some of the things that you do so that you can have less stress on yourself. For example, I worked in transportation since 1999, and working in transportation is the most stressful industry I have ever worked in. Dispatching, stress. Payroll, stress. Dealing with drivers, stress. Dealing with customers, stress. And one thing I realized, I did it all, during my time. Now, I didn't have my own transportation company, but I worked for a company that has, they have terminals all the way from Virginia, Portsmouth, Virginia, all the way down to Jacksonville, Florida. And when you're good, you're good. So I was pulled to do different things, help assist with audits, per diem, demurrage disputes, payroll, dispatching, training. We learned got a new program, and I had to learn it. I'm very good at learning programs. I don't like designing them. I took a C+ course in college, which I hated, and that consists of designing a program. I hated that. I'm not good at that, but I'm good at figuring out stuff. And I'm an engineer. I have a degree in civil engineering, and I'm good at figuring out stuff and seeing if I do A, it would cause you to do Z, if I'm explaining that correctly. For example, I can figure out, okay, if I do A and B, then this would be the outcome from doing A and B, which is C, which is the outcome that I want. But if I do A and B and I get H, that's the outcome I don't want. So I don't want to do it that way. I'm going to do it this way. And I'll work with the programmers to create the program in that way so that it would help us and the program be more aligned with the company needs. So, and that being said, I have decided to put on an in-person weekend truckers masterclass. It's going to be in July. In that masterclass, I'm going to show you how to file 2290s. I'm going to show you how to file IRPs, bookkeeping. I'm going to show you how to do IFTA Fuel Tax, tax deductions, or tax expenses for truckers and transportation companies. Okay, this will alleviate a lot of stuff because a lot of stuff gets outsourced. So if you want to bring on a virtual assistant or bring on an assistant in the office to do it in-house, then that assistant can know how to do it. If you're a tax preparation company and we're busy from January to April, sometimes you don't have enough clients or don't make enough money to last you throughout the year. But this would be another tool to add to your tax preparation office, because there are not a lot of tax companies that understand the logistics side and know how to do all these different things. So, and in addition to that, If you are just a regular person looking for a side job, a full-time job, or just in search of a way to make income and be your own boss, this is a good class for you, because you'll be able to make money from home working with truckers all over. I have clients, Georgia, of course, Florida, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, North Carolina, New York. I have clients all over the place, that I handle those different things for. So this would be a great opportunity for you. It's going to be in Midtown Atlanta in July. If you want more information, you can email me at info@bryantstaxlogistics.com, and I have all my contact information below. All right, so let's get to it. Burnout and outsourcing certain services. Burnout is real. I had a burnout. I was burned out about a month ago. And I went to New Orleans for the weekend just to relax and breathe and just take it all in and just let go, because I didn't want to have another stroke, a heart attack. I didn't want my blood pressure to be up. I didn't want, sometimes we work so hard, we don't realize how much stress we put on our bodies and our mind and stuff. So, I hire a few people to help me, but the thing is I have to get them trained, which is a lot. I have to get them trained to do and take over some of the things and handle some things so that I won't be as burnt out, because I'm growing. I'm growing. Every year I grow. Every year I grow. Last year I made multiple six figures. Also I work full time. So I do this in addition to working full time. So I made multiple six figures. You know what I mean? Which I don't talk about a lot or say, what I made a lot and stuff like that. But it's important to know that there's money in this. So when I say outsourcing services, outsource your administrative stuff. If you're not happy with your current factoring company, look for a new one. Get a fuel card system set up so you wouldn't have to be cash apping and selling drivers every 2 seconds. Outsource your dispatcher, which a lot of y'all do. You want to have a document manager system in place to keep up with all your interchanges, your bill latings, your all your paperwork pertaining to each trip, your safety information. You're supposed to be having quarterly safety meetings. Are you doing that? Ask yourself, who's keeping up with your pre-trip inspections? Who's keeping up with your maintenance stuff? Who's keeping up with your fuel tax stuff? Who's keeping up with your IRP stuff? Are you doing that? You don't want to work so hard to get shut down by the DOT or to have to pay a big fine because you're not keeping up. You're trying to do everything in-house, because you want to save the money. But in the long run, you spending 3, 5, 10 times as much because you paying it in fines. We got to learn to be cheap with the right stuff. You can't be cheap when it comes to your business. That's your bread and butter. How you gonna be cheap with your bread and butter? Something that's making you money and helping you survive and live and create a lifestyle for yourself. Also, another thing is you want to make sure that you sit down with someone. If it's not me, sit down with someone. Pay the money to learn about all the deductions that are for you, that you can take advantage of. Because if you know about your deductions in advance, then you would know what receipts to keep, how to organize your receipt, how to get everything ready for your tax preparation, ready for if the IRS wants to complete an audit, okay, ready for a fuel tax audit, ready for a DOT audit. All that stuff coming into play. The IRS is not going to sit there and let you try to find and pull receipts from all this in place and that. And no, it doesn't work like that. They're going to put a lien on you and go through your bank account and take it. Bookkeeping. Every business have to have some type of bookkeeping system. No, you don't want to pay for it, then do it yourself. But then again, you put stress on you because you're trying to do your own bookkeeping and don't know what you're doing. Bookkeeping will tell you if you're making money or not. Bookkeeping will allow you to purchase a home, to purchase a car, to obtain that business credit. Bookkeeping have all your numbers. You can look at that bookkeeping and be like, okay, am I making money this month? How much money I made? I'm advertising my truckers masterclass. I said in the email, I put, okay, I made over 10 grand in January. Taxes weren't being done in January, so where did 10 grand come from? Offering other services, 2290s, IRPs, bookkeeping, IFTA Fuel Tax, all that money adds up. I made over 10 grand just doing that, in addition to my full time. And then February come, and you got tax season. So in addition to all that, I got tax preparation money I'm pulling in. I have never been so much at peace financially in my life. Peace in my home, peace in my finances. So, and I have employees. I have 3 bad women working for me. Okay. I have 1 in my office, 2 virtually. And they doing the darn thing. Doing a great job. Loving it. And I pay them. And I'm fair. And I have no doubt about paying them. So, try to alleviate the stress, because you don't want to have a stroke. I've been there. December 2017. December 6th to be exact. 2017, I had a stroke. You say, oh, I'm not stressed, but your body tells you different. So, look into other outside services. Join my truckers masterclass. Pay the money to learn. If you're not even trying to make the money and stuff, at least pay it so you can understand how you should be running your company. That's the most important thing. You have to understand what it is that you have to do in order to run your company. You can't get authority, be an owner operator, and not know what you're doing. You're going to pay for it in the long run. I have been in this business since 1999. I was 18 years old. I'll be 41 in a few months. Okay? I have seen it all. My brother is a truck driver. My other brother just got into it a few years ago. My father been a truck driver forever. He went into that after he changed his life. And all of them made mistakes. And learn from them. Don't make a costly mistake, because right now there's too much information out there. You want to go with someone who has worked in the business. I have never driven a truck, but I did more. I worked in the office under the owners of the companies. For 9 years under the owners. For 5 years, I worked under the CEO, the CFO in Florida, which had barges. They went to Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, and other different islands. So, I have my receipts, baby. Okay? So, I'm going to have all my information listed below. My contact information, the Truckers Masterclass link, my contact information, my sessions. I do everything. Only thing I don't do is help you get customers. You need a marketing person if you need help getting customers. Low bars are good for the moment. They're good for the moment. Dispatchers, they're good whenever they have the freight. But you have to build your own customer relationship. You have to get your own contract. You can't rely on people to make you money. Because that low bar and them dispatchers, you got so many other truckers dealing with the same dispatchers and same low bars. Okay? And those low bars and stuff can get you stuck. You get one going from Georgia, Virginia. How you going to get back to Georgia, where you live at, for the weekend? You going to spend your gas money, or you going to stay in Virginia for a couple of days, waiting out for something to pop up? Get your own customer. Okay? Pay the money for a marketing person. It ain't gotta be full-time, it can be a part-time. But do what you need to do to get your business in a line. So I'm not gonna be long. I have to catch my flight soon, but I said I need to start doing YouTube videos, and I'm gonna do that. I want to be in a suit today, looking nice and dapper, but I'm just relaxing, honey. I ain't got time. I'll do that next time. But again, my name is Michelle Bryant, owner of Bryant's Tax Logistics and Accounting Services. Don't get burnt out, okay? Take advantage of outside services, okay? Come to my Truckers Masterclass. Learn about what it is that you're in. Or if you don't want to learn and can't learn because you don't have the time, you're out there making the money, you don't want to be, some people just don't want to be involved in the paperwork side, what they call back office side, then send somebody to do it, to learn on your behalf. Send somebody. It's going to be nice. I have some rooms blocked out in Midtown Atlanta. So it's going to be a nice event. You're going to learn a lot. I guarantee that you're going to learn. But that's one thing I like to do is teach. I like to teach people. And see, this logistics thing is only so much you can learn in school or you can learn on the job if the person you learn from will teach you. This is over 20 years of experience coming to you. Okay? All right, so I don't want this video to be too long, but you all enjoy your weekend. Have a good day. Bye-bye.